Welcome back to Brick by Brick. Today we're going to be going through every single LEGO set in my over $6,000 LEGO investing collection. So we got started with the second biggest set. This is Barad-dûr, from the Lord of the Rings theme. It came out just a couple weeks ago, and I was able to buy one of them. I was also able to get a great gift with purchase set with it, because I bought it the day it came out, which I'll probably end up selling to make back some of the money I spent on this set. But it's got great minifigures in it. It's been a really fun set to build. And next up, we get to the LEGO Hogwarts Castle set. This set retails for about $470. I got it for a little under $400, so it's made already a $70 profit off of it before it has even retired. It is likely to retire around the end of the year of 2024, so hopefully it'll go up in value by a decent margin. Then we get to the LEGO set number 75243, the 20th anniversary edition. This set I paid about $96 for and is now worth about $200. It's done quite well. And we get to the LEGO AT-AT. I have two of these in my collection. I got them for a total of about $255, and they are now worth about $360 altogether. So they've had a decent profit, resulted in a decent profit for me. Then we get to the Temple of the Golden Idol set. I ended up building this set, but it's a fun one to build, and I'll probably end up selling it when it retires to make back the money I spent on the set. And we get to the set I mentioned earlier. This is set number 40693, the Fell Beast set. It's Brick Economy says it's worth about $125. From what I've seen on eBay, it's going for about $150 to $200, somewhere in the range of like $170 or so. So I think that is probably a more accurate prediction of what the set will go for. Sometimes Brick Economy underestimates, sometimes they overestimate, but more commonly than not, they underestimate what a set is going for because they factor in sets that aren't new in box or that are damaged box and stuff, but it has the same listing. Then we get to the LEGO the White House set. I actually ended up building this one as well. It retails for about $100. Then the Horizon Forbidden West Tall Neck set. So this set I was able to get for free, actually. It is now worth about $90. It stayed about on its retail price, but I hope I can end up selling it and make about a $90 profit. Then we get to the Hogwarts Great Hall set. So this set I paid $80 for, and it's now worth about $105. Then we get to the Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hill Zone. So this set I was able to get for free and is worth about $80 now, and it's going to be retiring soon, probably around the end of the year. A bunch of sets are going to be retiring around then. So hopefully it will go up in value by a pretty good margin. Then we get to the International Space Station. So this set I also ended up building. I paid about $70 for it, and it's now going for about $90. So I've gotten a decent profit off of it. It's probably going for about $70 now that it's out of box and built, but it was a fun one to build. And then we get to LEGO Central Perk. So this is set number 21319. I was able to get both of them for a total of about $88, and now cumulatively they're going for about $145, so pretty good return on investment. Then we get to the LEGO Statue of Liberty set. So this set retails for $120. I was able to get it for $100, and it should be retiring soon. It's been saying that it's going to be retiring soon for a while. It looks like it's going to likely be retiring by the end of the year, around the same time many of the other sets are going to be. So we'll have to see what it ends up going for, but hopefully it will go up in value by a decent margin. Then we get to the LEGO Yoda figure. This set I was able to get for $80, and it is now worth about $115. And we get to the Hogwarts Express. This set has not done well at all. It's actually gone down a little bit from its retail price. I think that's only happened with one or two of the sets in my collection, maybe two or three. Anyhow, 2 or 3 of 140 is not too bad. But thankfully I didn't put too much money into the set. Plus I was able to get it on sale, so if I were to sell it today, I would probably about break even after eBay's fees and stuff. So with that, so it wasn't horrible, but I do wish it had done better. LEGO made a new version of the Hogwarts Express that was much more liked. It had more, I believe the train tracks or the wheels on this version of the Hogwarts Express weren't compatible with other train elements, which made it a less enjoyable set to be played with other LEGO train sets. So that is unfortunate, but that's with any form of investing. You win some, you lose some, and unfortunately on that one I didn't do so well. Then we get to the LEGO Adventures with Mario set. This set retails for $60, and I still have one of them left in my collection and should be retiring soon, so hopefully they do well. Then we get to the, skip ahead there a little bit, the Up House, which retails for $60. I was able to get it. This set was actually a gift, and I ended up building it, but I was able to get it for free. Then we get to the Hagrid's Hut Buckbeak's Rescue set. So I paid about $108 for the two of them. They are now worth about $134, so not the best return on investment, but not horrible. And we get to the Lego Hogwarts Whomping Willow set. This set I paid about $54 for, and it's now going for about $75. Then we get to the Lego Anakin's Pod Racer set, the 20th anniversary edition. So this set, I bought 4 of them for about a total of $96. Now they're going for about $215. So I've been able to more than double my initial investment from this set, which has been a pleasant surprise in how well these, especially all these 20th anniversary sets I'm doing. I don't have too many left in my collection, but they've been some of the best performing investments I've ever bought, especially in Lego. Then we get to the Everyone is Awesome set. I was able to get 2 of these, plus I was able to get them on sale for about $25 each. And I think that this set is likely to do quite well in the post-retirement market. It is a little risky, so I didn't put too much money in it, but it's got a lot of cool little figures there, but very colorful and exciting build that I think is going to be appreciated by LEGO fans even after it retires, and they are likely going to be willing to pay a premium for it. Then we get to the LEGO Luke Skywalker's X-Wing Fighter set. So this set I got 4 of them for a total of $160, and they're now going for about $200, so they've kind of just gone back to about retail price, which is unfortunate, but I do think that it will likely continue to go up in value by a reasonable percentage over these next few years and months, and years. Then we get to the LEGO Action Battle Echo Base Defense set. So I got 4 of these for a total of $184, and now they're worth about $260. Then we have the Escape from the Lost Tomb set. So I ended up building this one, but it was a fun one to build, and is worth about $40. Hasn't retired yet. Then we get to the LEGO set number 75280, the 501st Legion Clone Troopers Battle Pack. I paid about $145 for the 6 of them, and they are now worth about $210. They will likely continue to go up in value. I like investing in these LEGO Star Wars battle packs. They're usually pretty safe, reliable investments, and that's a great addition to my LEGO investing collection. Then we get to the Obi-Wan's Hut set. I paid about $120 for all 5 of them, and they are now worth about $175, so not an amazing return on investment, but certainly nothing to laugh at. And then we get to the Night Bus set, which is, I got 2 of them for about $34 each. They're now worth about $50 each, a little bit above that, but I was able to get a pretty good return on investment with that set. Then we get to the LEGO Luke Skywalker's Landspeeder set. I paid about $48 for the 2 of them. I think I ended up selling off a few of them, but they're now worth about $80. Then we get to the Fighter Plane Chase set. So this set retails for $35, and this is actually the only Indiana Jones set I have not opened and built, so it is likely to do quite well in the post-retirement market. Like I mentioned earlier, many of the Indiana Jones sets have been very well performing, have been some of the best performing investments I've seen. They've done quite well, so hopefully that trend continues with this newest wave of LEGO Indiana Jones sets. Then we get to the Millennium Falcon Holiday Diorama set. This was a gift. I got it for free. It's worth about $35 now. Then we get to the Santa's Workshop set. So this was a promotional offer, and it is worth about $30, which is pretty impressive. I was able to just get it as a gift with purchase. And then we get to the Dragon Adventure Ride. I just spent some VIP rewards points or insider rewards points on this set, and it's I paid about, I can't remember what I paid for it in points, but it's worth about $20. I was hoping it would do better, but it's been a fun set to have in my collection. Then we get to Dr. Wu's Baby Dinosaur Breakout. I've got 2 of these. One of them I was able to get for $10, and it's now worth about $25, so that's been a great return on investment. The other one I was able to get for $16. Still done pretty well, but I may be investing in more LEGO Jurassic World sets in the future, just because this one has done pretty well. Then we get to the Ferrari set. So this set I ended up buying. I bought quite a few of them. I've sold off a few of them. But I paid about $32 for the 2 of them, for the 2 that are left, and they're now going for about $70. Then we get to the Mandalorian Battle Pack. I paid about $26, and they're going for about $38 now. Then the Pirate Adventure Ride, which I was another VIP rewards points purchase. Then the Sith Troopers Battle Pack, which is now worth about $92. The Snowspeeder, which is worth about $23. And then here are the rest of the sets. Some are doing well, some aren't doing amazingly well. Then just a few other sets here. These are generally some smaller ones. We have some Marvel, some Star Wars, and a couple other sets that are doing pretty well. These are generally pretty small sets, but feel free to let me know if you have any questions about my collection, and don't forget